亲爱的白沙邦儿的居民好。Selamat petang kepada tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, rakan-rakan di Pasir Ris dan Punggol. Ane, ama, vanakkam. Peswapu, banga, daike ho, daika ho. I'm Ong Teik Seng here. The first time I stand on the stage. Maybe my voice not so loud, but I speak through my heart with a faith to you guys. Thanks for coming. Our countries, Singapore, is portrayed a large ship has sailed into the large oceans, pretty deep, either Pacifics or Atlantics. And many of us, like you and me, are not cruised with the ships. We are on board this ship as workers. I've seen many elderly still working in the 60s and 70s. And even my youngest son told me, why this uncle and auntie got to work at their age? And I simply console him and say, boy. We began in 1965, which is 20 years later than Japan. And he watched Japan, he told me. Japan surrendered the war in 1945, 20 years earlier than us. And Japan accepted the aid from America, industrialized. And the Japanese grow with the countries. Likewise, our people. Why our elderly got to work? Why our government never taken care of them? None of the Japanese elderly got to work. I worked with Yamaha Music for 7 years. My colleague told me, the Japanese government looking for the elderly. Where are you, uncle, auntie? Come on, take your money. Discuss about the senior investments. Kawasaki return 7-10%. They reserve certain caps for the elderly. But Singapore have no options. I'm sorry to say that. First, if I voted into parliament, I will fight for you about CPF. Have to pay promptly. Promise is a promise. But the first gen, don't tell me, the People Action Party government, don't tell me in Bahasa Melayu, besok dan lusa. You know, minat saya gotta get killed. No delay, prompt. Number two, can you remember in Asian financial crisis, employer CPF 20%, no cap. I'm the employee, I contribute 20%. If I earn $10,000, my boss got to pay me $2,000. Measurements we make, slashed down straight to 12%. Kept at $4,000 contributions to employers. To their advantage. From $2,000, my contributions was cut down to $480. Am I right? Can you remember? Someone there promised to restore quickly to 20%. But it never be. He broken the promise. I remind you, he broken one promise. Number 3, everybody notice there's a lot of people, the foreigner came in, can get a job easily. I know computers. Pay me $5,000. My son knows to do programming. Pay him $5,000. He knows his certifications. So I would like to suggest to the government, open school systems for everybody go into the universities, as long as a certain grade, certain passes, like our neighbor countries. Let them study, let them pass with a degree to face the futures. This is number 3, because the challenges come in large. Number 4, I'm getting old as well, I'm 44. And everybody here, age catching up, we're bound to have sickness, right? 三高，一样一样会来的。So medications is extremely costly in these countries. Yet many medications are not original. You go to polyclinics. I got many doctors friends, including my youngest brother. He's a specialist. He say, "Hey brother, take a look at this. Is it this generic lah from India?" Okay. The medications, the medicines that People Action Party give it to you, is generic, which is not effective. Likewise, the ruling system today, 不好啊，无效. They declined because they use a cheaper way to approach, to deliver to you. Last without the least, Shakespeare says, someone are born great, but not born great. Likewise, everybody here. Someone achieved greatness. Someone up there. Some have greatness trust upon them. So I wish everybody can give us full support. Let's cast SDA into this parliament to represent you, and we will voice for you. Thank you. Thank you.